Downtown Cairo, on a day anti-government protests were expected, on lockdown. Behind me here is Tahrir Square. It's Friday morning, and you can see that there is absolutely nobody out in that square. I've just tried to walk down, got told by a police officer that the square is going to be closed off all day. There's roadblocks in place, and you can probably hear all those police sirens. What I can see down on the road are some military vehicles that are driving around. There's a lot of police cars, a huge police presence. The crackdown comes after the September 20th protests that swept across the country, calling for the removal of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. The repercussions for those protests were swift and severe. Mass detentions, and we saw for ourselves the scale of the security lockdown on Cairo's streets. We met with one human rights worker who is currently in hiding.
I'm scared of getting caught by the police, even though I haven't done anything wrong.
More than 2,000 people have been detained in the last week, according to the Egyptian Center for Economic and Social Rights.
مقلق جدا ومش هقدر ان انا امارس حياتي بشكل طبيعي في الجو ده. يعني انا ممكن يتم توقيفي في اي وقت. شفت ناس بتفتش في موبايلاتها، بيتفتش في شنطها، فمفيش اي خصوصيه. الشقق اللي في محيط وسط البلد بيتم تفتيشها. فده مرعب يعني بالنسبه لي. ما اقدرش اعيش في الجو ده، ولسه لحد دلوقتي قلقان على شريكي في السكن اللي هو ملوش علاقه باي احداث بتحصل. عشان كده أنا قلقان وبحاول إن أنا أكون بعيد عن أي مكان ممكن يكون فيه أحداث.
Protests were held in suburbs and other areas across the country. The man whose public corruption allegations have contributed to the recent protests, former tycoon Mohammed Ali, says the target of the protests doesn't have to be Tahrir Square. What do you think is going to happen with the protests now? Is this going to be another revolution?
بالحسابات السياسية طول ما في غضب موجود والغضب ده بيزيد والدولة ما بتقومش بإجراءات حقيقية لتفادي الغضب ده أو لتخفيفه، فالغضب ده هيفضل موجود حتى لو زي ما احنا شايفين اليومين دول إجراءات أمنية شديدة جدا على كل المواطنين أيا كان شكلهم عامل إزاي. هذا الغضب هيفضل موجود حتى لو فضل مكتوم وفي لحظة هينفجر.
Despite Egypt's heavy security crackdown, once again on the streets of Egypt, the familiar chants of revolutions past, bread, freedom, democracy, are back. Sara, Firth, TRT World, reporting from Cairo.